Hey guys, it's Vanessa with Dog Training by Vanessa. So today we're going to be talking about leash pulling. I know that a lot of you guys have been requesting this, and it's a big deal for a lot of people when you're walking outside and your dog is dragging you. And it can be embarrassing, and if you have a big dog, it can be like physically challenging. So today we're going to talk about some tips on how to correct this behavior and how to change it. And just make sure that your walks with your dogs are going to be just as enjoyable for you as they are for them. So I'm going to go grab a dog, and then I'll meet you guys outside. So hey guys, here we are with Kira. Kira is our board and train resident for this week. She has been with us for about 6 days at this point, and we've really been mainly working on behavior modification. She had a little bit of reactivity issues and really focusing on recall, because she lives on a large property and she needs to have a reliable recall. So this concept that we're working here is kind of new for her. So what I am doing in this video is really just teaching Kira how to follow me. Okay, we're not really working on any heel position or having her walk on one side or the other just yet. We're very, very basic, just teaching her, hey, follow me and good things are gonna happen. So I have food. So you'll notice I'll give her food. I don't use treats, I use the dog's regular meal. So every time that Kira gets ahead of me or I notice that she's not really paying attention to me, I'll turn around and just kind of walk the other way. So you can use leash pressure for that, but not harsh. You don't want to drag the dog or like right there's a little leash pressure, but not much. You want to be very gentle and just very encouraging and fun for the dog to follow you, right? Because if you're mean and yelling, they might not want to follow you guys for their reward. So you'll see she's starting to get the hint. She's like, oh my gosh, every time that I pay attention to this human, good things happen. So you continue to do this and do this about, I would say about 5 to 10 minutes on every walk. You can give her or give your dog a release command to go potty. Like, if we were walking here, I would go over to the grass and just be like, okay, go potty. Encourage them to go potty, but then continue your walk. As they're walking with you and they're walking nicely like this, you don't really have to do many turns.
Yes.
This is about 8 minutes into our training session today.
Good job.
So you saw there she hesitated a little bit because we're walking back towards the house and she doesn't want to walk back towards the house. She wants to keep going. But just a little guidance, a little leash pressure, and just a lot of encouragement and reinforcement with some treats and praise.
Let's go.
They get it really, really quick.
Yes.
So you'll see how Kira is going to start turning automatically with me without having to use the leash as a guidance for her. And she's got good position. She's not too far behind. She's not getting ahead.
Good girl.
Yeah, she's doing beautifully there.
Good girl.
I love the focus, and this really helps you guys with focus as well, because the dog is learning, hey, pay attention to my handler and great things are going to happen. And if you were with a dog that's highly distracted, highly sniffing, then you would just do this a little bit faster. So faster turns, sharper turns, and then lots of praise and reward. So here I'm just showing you guys kind of what this looks like with a dog that has already been trained. This is my own personal dog, Dakota. I've had her for about 1.5 years. And I'm not really giving her any commands or anything right now. I just kind of, brought her outside to go potty and then started walking around like a dummy in the backyard, back and forth, back and forth. But you guys will notice that even with distractions of kids playing in the playground, and I think here you'll kind of see her, she'll see a dog walking on the sidewalk in front of the house and she'll look over, but she's still very aware of where I am. And this happened by always giving her a reward and doing a lot of food. This is how she ate some of her meals, daily, twice a day. So I would suggest you guys do this, on every walk, 5 or 10 minutes. And you guys are really going to see a huge improvement in your dog's ability to follow you.
So look out for more free training tips every Friday. And if you guys have any question, feel free to give us a call.